Here we go.
Jonathan behind the camera.
This bad boy back. Do you have dice?
Worried about my mom.
Yeah, let me cut.
Because what I need is more sugar.
I like to do that.
Was it just $1 a piece, sweetheart? Okay. What if you need something to drink? I'm running on 3 hours sleep here.
There's a
Get a monster.
water fountain right there, dude.
Huh?
Alright. You want to rock paper scissors
I need
for
something
Chase?
cool.
But you go first regardless.
Alright.
Hey, are you recording? Because they're about to play.
Yes, it's recording. Don't jostle it.
Alright.
Hey Johnny, grab me a bag of chips too.
You got money?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna activate fire formation taking to search my deck for a beast warrior
Oh
type monster.
shit. You're either running Fire Fist or you're running Fire Kings.
Nope. Neither.
Neither. Oh, I have a Fire Kings deck on my.
I do send you comments.
The latest death battle was just awesome. It was Rona Zoro versus
Ezra
Scarlet. Yeah, Urza Scarlet.
Oh yeah, I seen it. It was badass, bro.
All right, you want? They have skins from TGI Fridays. They got nacho cheese Doritos, barbecue
You
Lay's.
need nacho cheese Doritos.
Alright, I'm gonna set one, and your turn.
Alright.
Oh, this is mine.
Oh, let me draw a card. Okay, do you need this card?
I don't know.
There you go, man. Along with the change.
I like the smirk on your face. It's funny.
I'm gonna go ahead and
That was
see
awesome.
Hey,
I had to practice that.
Boy. Boy, he did not have a. Oh man, wow. Okay.
Here you go, man. Go get your Doritos.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Put this card face down.
These for lunch, okay?
Huh?
Play charge of light brigade.
My niece, because we only have $10.
2, 3. Oh, that's so good.
What about gas?
I'm
I
gonna
thought you were
search.
going to tell me about gas.
Yeah, and I figure it's not going to take half a tank of gas just to get to Grand Prairie.
Well, yeah. If I were you, I'd text them and make sure that.
I can ask Brenda. I can ask Brenda for like $30 for gas tomorrow.
Do we have enough today?
I
We
didn't
have
realize
half
I had
a tank.
Gargettos.
Go ahead and search for Raiden.
We'll be fine, Mary. Don't worry.
Okay. My stomach hurts.
But yeah, Dalton. We're gonna be going to Grand Prairie for a couple hours. But when I get back, I'll let you know when we get back so we can do some more filming.
I gotta go wash my car.
All right. Yeah, me too. I gotta watch it
Hey,
too.
Raiden.
It's like the
Just waiting
freaking
for the
Bob
next
Barker
rating.
in Germany during World War II in a parking lot.
He gets.
I think it's 100 attack for each light sworn. Or is it 300?
Is that Spider
two.
Woman?
So he's at.
That
19.
is. I want to say that's Mary Jane wearing the Iron Spider outfit.
That's what I want to
This
say, too.
card. No, shouldn't do
Wearing
this
the
shit.
what?
The Iron Spider
Wait.
It's a
uniform.
special suit built for Spider-Man by
Who is
Tony
Burial?
Stark.
Yeah, right before the first Civil War events.
Necro Garden.
To me, it looks like Spider Woman.
Cut. Attack for 19.
Truck turn? I mean, are you done?
Yeah.
Truck turn? Does he have that 19 forever, or does it go away
Yeah,
on his
it's
face?
to the end of your turn.
Okay, to the end of my turn? Okay. Galaxy Cyclone, you're set.
What'd that do?
Destroys that.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow, that was a good one.
I love that card.
Comma 2.
Oh shit.
Careful.
Hold on.
Careful.
Effect.
Careful,
I
Marion.
know, I'm just making sure that.
Effect just
can't see the cards,
normal
though.
summon directly after.
I know that's
Sujik?
one of the difficulties about playing TCGs over video games. You can't really see the cards. But hey,
What if you?
Marion,
Comma 2 effects.
we'll mess with that
attack
later.
direct.
Okay, this is still the early stages.
Okay.
Like once we
Main
get
phase 2,
things like
set 1.
GoPros and stuff, we can do better.
In
Well,
phase.
if you could try to see
Effect.
it up a little
Hop
bit
back to
more
hand.
here.
Effect.
Be
Hop back to hand.
closer to the cards. Sorry.
We'll-
I'm
Your turn.
photographer.
No, that's actually a good idea.
MST.
But we'll deal with that later. Okay.
Alright.
Oh yeah, that was the one. Effects.
I'm gonna go look at merchandise.
Okay.
19.
This is a good one. To bring JD.
Yes, bro.
Yep, that's fine. I can handle that.
You can handle that. JD.
Yep.
3, 17. I mean 19.
I'm at 1200.
Hey, are your boys in?
Here we go.
Huh?
Are your boys in that deck? You know the
Oh,
ones
no,
that,
no.
you know your screw you cards?
1.
Yeah, they're in here, but
I'm
I'm
trying
not
not to
drawing them.
reveal them.
I'm not drawing them. This is a horrible card to get first turn, because it fills your hand and I can't do anything with it. So I'm gonna slide in next round. Comma 2. 18, attack 17, but I know it's 19. Discard Sujik to have it gain 1,000. So 28 to 19. So that's 900. End phase. And that's game if you just attack.
Yep.
Game. Alright, let's try again.
Yeah. Got
Alright.
a bad hand at
Game 2.
game, huh?
Yeah, this is that was only an 8-minute game, so we'll do 2 games in one video.
Let's see. What do I want to take out here?
I had drew Tempest too. My whole if you had to have something after that, like my whole deck got slowed down after that.
I have cards that slow stuff like that down. But I just didn't draw them.
Whoa. Careful,
And
man.
you kept taking out my traps.
Yeah, I know. I got lucky.
Usually I can.
Usually I never get MST that much. I don't know why. That's the card, the main card. I be wanting MST. Never get it.
You're gonna hate me once I get my lockdown done on your deck.
That's a lockdown deck.
This one? It locks down decks like yours and this other one, because it'll
What was the best kind of decks?
it'll lock you out of your graveyard so that you can't do stuff with it.
They say that there's a deck, like right now, I'm trying to find a deck where basically you won't even have a first.
Oh yeah, that's this deck, except it's with different cards in it. Certain cards in it.
Like Dark Lord World Lock or some shit like that. Or like
Oh, that's not the one I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of the Omega Lock.
Yeah, I was looking at some shit like Dark World Lock, Dark Lord World Lock or some shit.
Oh, Dark Lords are being played right now, yeah.
Oh.
But
I don't think I'm gonna be playing those cards.
I beat them with this deck.
Their main card is Lucifer.
Yeah,
I was like, I'm good on that one.
that's cool.
I was like, I'll just find a way to beat that deck.
I beat that deck every single time with this one.
For real?
Yeah.
Read some manga, man.
if you can download Forget Me Not,
Damn, why the
I
fuck
will
you keep coming up in my
I will
game?
try to find it.
I don't want
Who
you
goes
here.
first? Oh yeah, it's me. I choose. I go first. Ah,
I
there
don't
we go.
want you here.
Bless you.
thank you.
Your turn.
Oh, really?
So I'm past the 2-year time skip in One Piece. I'm like, I'm chapter 612. I'm on chapter 6.
I met his manga app.
Well, it's not just my manga app that's behind on that series. It's all the manga manga sites.
They need to update it.
Do I want to do that?
I'm like
No.
stuck in
Okay,
it.
that's fine.
Charge of the Light Brigade.
Dalton, I'm reading this manga. I'm stuck. Like, it was very good, beginning intense, and then I'm out of chapters.
Is that it right there?
Oh.
I drew 2 Sujiks in a row last.
Give me a second.
last game.
Let me see if I can find.
I don't
Lila?
think that is,
Uh-huh.
The first book had a different cover.
So what's
Okay,
the
let
point
me
of
see
this
if I
deck?
can find it.
Get stuff to grave. Special summon out of grave.
Ah.
Basically.
What, Light Swans?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get JD on the field and
Yeah, meal cards. Get JD on the field and have him wipe shit out.
you can literally every single one of your turns wipe the entire field except for JD, and you only pay 1,000 life points for it. So you do that three turns in a row, you have 9,000 attack right there.
JD?
Judgment Dragon.
Oh.
There's a lot of
Is
stuff.
that like Blue Eyes?
It's sort of.
You know what Death Pro is?
Yeah, I
what
know what
Death
Death
Pro-
Pro is. Yeah.
Bro, I run a sick ass Blue Eyes deck on Death Pro, bro.
I beat Blue Eyes decks with this too.
You're welcome.
There's a lot of top. I built this deck around not letting top tier decks win,
I like that.
and so it's
good.
it's what's called an
I-
anti-meta deck.
How'd you build it? Like,
I saw Yosinju's and I read some of their effects and I was like, that's interesting. And they don't special summon, so I can run a lot of cards that have the clause that you can't special summon afterwards, and it doesn't slow my deck down at all because they don't special summon.
Like Vanities and Empress and stuff like that.
Yeah, and one of the cards that I run that's a draw card is Card of Demise. Card of Demise says at the end of your turn discard your hand, and then you also can't special summon the rest of the turn that you activate Demise. But it's a free draw 3, and I'm not hurt by special summoning. And if I get all of my monsters on field, I can activate the discard my hand before I activate the monsters coming back to my hand at the end of my turn. So I still have a hand at the end of my turn, even though Demise goes off.
Oh shit, that's
And
crazy.
so it's pretty OP.
You're gonna play Lila and activate her effect and destroy that card.
Okay.
Floodgate trap hole. Damn, that's a deeper trap hole.
It throws a special summon face down, and then you can't change it face up. So the only way you can get it off your field is if you tribute it or destroy it with another card effect. Set normal summon 1,500 to 200.
You attack?
Mhm. Your turn. On your standby phase, activate, lose 1 turn. I activate it if I control no special summon monsters. While a monster is face up on the field, negate its effects during the turn that that monster was special summoned. And if an effect monster is special summoned in attack position, change it to defense position.
So if I special summon anything,
It's in defense position and it can't use its effect for this turn.
Yeah.
That's why that card's a piece to get around.
That would stop your ice barrier's cold, man.
That, and it also stops JD unless you can get rid of it.
Dude, ice punch, really, that's cold.
I already did the joke.
There's absolutely no point in that. There's 0 reason to do it.
Okay,
Do
I'll
you
give
have
you that one.
headphones?
I did not bring the headphones, sweetheart. I'm
I
sorry.
could have listened to something.
The Bluetooth ones are in the car.
But this is what
This
my
card bring back Lila.
The Bluetooth ones?
Actually, no.
Oh.
No. I don't
Yeah,
do
the Bluetooth ones work with my phone.
Well, grab your card.
I
that's
bought them
discarded.
so that
Oh,
they
yeah.
could work with my phone.
that. Don't do that at all. Don't do that at all. Man.
1, 'Cause
punk
it
ass
keeps
card.
changing
No, that's a
all the
continuous trap card?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Bet. Never mind.
Oh.
He runs 3 of them.
Never mind.
He'll hate my other one that's in here too.
Yeah. I was like, should I tell him? I was like, nah, I'm gonna give him that mulligan just because it's a bitch to get around.
Pop.
Let's see. Wait a second. Yep.
It's not on the field right now. There you go.
Set. I'm not drawing any other USN shoes. 1500 to 2.
Okay.
Your
Quick
turn.
question.
What's up?
Why does his have a shiny sticker on it and yours don't?
Because
Because he's
A
using
card
different
holder.
different sleeves than I am. I'm using professional sleeves. He's
Oh.
using Ultra Pros. Ultra Pros are good, but they're not. These are like $3 sleeves. These are like $8 sleeves.
yeah.
Oh,
What he said.
so that's why his has a.
Yeah.
I thought it was on the card.
Mm-mm. It's on the sleeve. Yeah, like these have the little sticker down there, except it's clear.
Yeah.
It's how they mark cards to be able to
Identify them. Or identify them.
Hey, that's
as
what
far as
Pikachu
sleeves or
was.
whatever.
yeah.
Going to normal summon Lila. Use her effect. Lumina. Bring back Lila.
All right, I'm gonna Grand Horn it. Draw a card, negate the special summon.
I draw a card.
Yeah, they got Yu-Gi-Oh! Monopoly, man.
Man,
He just negated my fucking effect. There you go.
Draw.
I still had the best OTK here today.
Set.
Yeah, you
I
did
was
nice.
asking about the shiny.
Comma 3.
on the card.
1500 to 1000.
The
Do
little
500
blue
damage.
circle. Not blue.
In
Shiny
face.
circle.
Your turn.
Cards in my hand.
Do you draw?
Hey, John, you'll probably appreciate this show. What happens to your EV if you teach a payday?
Stand by face.
What?
There's one
It
here.
evolves into Patreon.
Sorry, I'm gonna do a whole bunch of fuck shit now.
wow. That's a good one.
Normal summon.
To be fair, that's not my joke. I just found that online.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I just thought it was funny as hell.
17.
So how'd your training go last night, man? How'd your farming go?
My turn.
I
Playing
didn't do any
Skyrim?
farming last night. When you're talking about the rock
Huh?
rip, I
My turn.
accidentally used Thunder Wave, and it paralyzed won't call for help. But I was on the 50th chain, but I'm pretty sure the rock rep I have is good IVs. Right now, I'm just
Comma
farming
3.
eggs so I can use the
15 to
guide and
17.
check the
Discard
stats.
Sujic. Gains 1000. So 25 to 17. So that's 7, 8, 9, 10.
800.
800. Your turn, sir.
And I'm 3 back to you.
Oh yeah. I can't do. Ah. Oh, I know what I could have done. Oh well. Trying to get plays off when I have plays right there.
Yeah. I think he runs one of those in his other deck, I think.
That fucking card, bro. Lumina. Special. Delilah.
Defense position, can't use its ability.
Never mind that. Never mind that whole play. Shit is useless.
It's hard to get around.
He has ways to get around
Did
it,
you get that
but
on the Christmas?
I can't
free
get it. Like, I think I used all my ways.
book?
I don't know.
What?
Natasha
That's why
posted
it's a
rogue
a
deck.
Christmas
Okay.
free book.
No, I didn't. I didn't know about that.
I told you about it.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean I could get it on Audible.
Check
Did you try it?
for 19.
19.
Yeah.
all right.
I'll look later.
You're still winning.
No, like it appears that way, but you could come back at like any moment.
He
Oh.
likes complete domination.
I do. In Yu-Gi-Oh! And in sex.
Oh my god. I am not drawing any monsters.
You got a good one though.
That's Soul Drain to hand.
Bro, this would honestly fuck my Fire King deck up though. Cause my Fire King, you know how it summons like how it reincarnates Grounix all the time? And that shit'll fuck that shit'll fuck my deck up.
It fucks up my Pendulum deck.
Why can't I? Draw my freaking demise.
I've only beaten this deck with my pendulum deck like once, and I'm pretty sure that was a fluke.
Set one. Your turn. This is what sucks right now. 2 on the field.
I keep drawing these damn banned ass cards. I could summon them too. That's the sad thing, but I don't even do that though this tournament.
Yeah, but you can still use those cards outside of tournament.
I'm not trying to use them. I'm trying to play these fair and square.
Well, if you're playing it fair and square, then you would put other cards in and use them as a proxy.
Yeah, I think I'll do that.
Because,
I'm going to normal summon Cora. Effect. 1, 2. His effect. Send the top 2 cards to your graveyard and draw one.
You might make him deck out.
he'll win before he ducks out.
Attack.
So 18, 15, and 19?
Yep.
You said 18, 15, 19?
Yeah.
That is 3,700 or 3,600, something around that line.
Meal.
Oh, there's JD.
I have 700 life points left.
Here we go.
Draw. Here we go. Demise. Draw 2.
You?
Yeah. Scoop. You win.
You weren't getting any monster.
What the actual crap?
How big is that deck? How big is it supposed to be?
It's 40.
But you weren't getting any monster.
There's a search. There's a monster. There's a monster. I don't need this one though, so you can go with this die. In my next draw. Oh my gosh. How many did I go through?
Pretty sure that's half the deck, bro.
No.
Alright, and that's the end of this episode.